Hello, guys. How's it going? Angela, your missing box of precious moments has returned to here. The label was destroyed. They could not read the address and barcode, but they could read my address and barcode. So it will go back out again. But you do have one box on its way. So the second one, I'll get it back out. I did get some more shipping done today. So yay. Slowly but surely, I'm slowly getting it done. You will just have me tonight. Wayne is on babysitting duty. So if you hear giggling and screaming in the background, it's just Cassie. She's having a grand old time. She wants Grandpa. Grandpa's the chosen one. So I hope everybody is doing good. Hey, Miss Leanne, I will be contacting you this weekend. And probably taking care of some of for you. I don't want to go too much detail on it, but I hope everybody is having a good night. All right, so we have a mix of pieces tonight. Hey, Miss Pam. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Brandy. Who else is on here? Hey, Sandy. Hi, Brian. How are you guys doing? Hey, Miss Margarita. Miss Margarita, you have another box on its way to you. I am working on shipping. It is slow. Okay, yeah. I don't know why the first box... I will tell you this. When we drop them off, they're supposed to scan each one, and what's happening is because if I drop off too many at once, they don't fit in a truck, then they hold them, and then it's like it gets lost in the system. Okay? So, I'm trying not to send out, because last time we sent out like almost 40 boxes at once, and half of them got held, and that really messes things up. So I'm trying not to do that. Because even though I have a tracking number, what happens is it doesn't get scanned in. It's not picked up by the truck because it won't fit. And then it may sit there a day or two and it throws everything off. So I am trying to slowly but surely get everybody's boxes caught up. Once I get I'm trying to get myself back in organization mode. Last I heard from Inesco, I was still in review. I don't know what's going on there. I do know that I got a ton of restrictions. What I can say, what I can show, how I can sell it, what the map pricing is, just who I can sell to, who I can't sell to, all kinds of stuff. Yay! Finally! Yeah, that's what I mean about Dana, yours wasn't the only one, or Kathy, yours wasn't the only one. What happened is, okay, UPS, I bring them to the UPS store so that they're scanned into the UPS system right away, okay? And on that shipment, when they pick them up, they came and brought a second truck in to pick them up. And what happens is, when they get back to the UPS hub, when they get back to the hub and they scanned them into the wrong truck. So they end up going like to a different location than they're supposed to. And they just updated in the system saying they'll be late. They don't let you know, oh, it was supposed to go to Michigan, but we sent it to California by mistake. Or it's, lost in our hub system somewhere or anything like that. So it kind of throws things off. But like I said, I am trying to do a few boxes every day. I'm located in Illinois. I'm trying to do a few boxes every day until we get caught up. Now, two other things. Number one, my status as a Precious Moments retailer. As of right now, I'm in limbo. Nothing I can do until I know. However, if by the beginning of February they have not figured out what they're going to do, I'm going to start refunding people for whatever you had pre-ordered that didn't get shipped out from Precious Moments. Keep in mind that at this moment I also have money in limbo for stuff that was paid for and I never got because their transition was happening. I can't do everybody all at one time, so I have to do a little bit here, a little bit there. Even if it's 1 or 2 people a week, we'll take care of it, okay? I will make sure everybody gets their refund if that's what's going to happen. I don't know for sure what's going to happen. I'm in limbo. 2, the grab bags. We never did get those out, and that's on me because originally what I was going to do was I was trying to buy some closeout items to use as grab bag items, and then everything started tumbling with Precious Moments and in aspect with me and them transitioning their stuff over and not blaming anybody, but we never did get those, and because we never got the pieces we wanted for those, kind of blew up in my face. I would love to pay everybody right back tonight. Can't do that. What I am going to do is give people who purchase those grab bags an option, because I still have that 9-inch. If you want to stay in for the 9-inch, I will refund you a certain amount of money on the grab bags. I think we did them for $50. I'll refund you like maybe $25. Then you're $25 in for a 9-inch piece that I have. I have the 9-inch. That was the one we had to begin with. So we're thinking of a way to alleviate that. All of these things are going to be starting beginning of February here, because it's just I'm trying to get everything organized to be able to do that and get us all back on track, everybody caught up to date, and whatever I owe people cleared up, because I don't like the weight on me of owing people. It's way too much stress. If I can no longer sell as a retailer, I will still sell in the secondhand stuff. You guys know that. So yeah, I just want everybody to kind of understand where we stand. I would love to be able to dip in my pocket and say, here you go, but I can't. I've dipped into my pocket so much, my pocket is bone empty. All right, have to excuse me. It is absolutely freezing here, so if you hear a noise, it's the heater on behind me. It says it's 21, but it feels a lot colder. And it's supposed to snow again. And it's supposed to drop even colder again. So, yeah. You have some for me to... Really, Betty? You're in Arizona, aren't you? Well, you and I are gonna... I'm gonna message you. You want a visitor? I'm not joking. Look, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, this is how I'm working it because financially I can't come. Yes, I am coming to Florida. It actually will be, I think, the first week in February that I'm planning to come down there. I have somebody else that I have to meet down there, so I'm working around her schedule. But yes, I'm still planning on coming to Florida because I have that one piece for you that I am refused to ship. So that's why. And then I do have to meet somebody else down there. But so I won't be this weekend. And then I got to look at my calendar. Wait. because it's going to be, I have to work it around Wayne's schedule too. Okay. So that, no. It's either going to be right around the 1st or it's going to be around the 13th. And here's why. Here's why it would be around the 13th, okay? My my one nephew, he lives in Europe and he's coming in to see my mom, and I believe he's coming in the right around the 9th, 10th, 11th. Hang on one second, sweetie. And so I want to be able to see him. I have not seen him in a few years, so it will be right around then. But I got to confirm what date. If we can't work it out with him to be down there to be able to see him, then I'm going to try and get there earlier. But I will. I know. Oh, you grew up in Southern Illinois. Yeah, I would be. I heard Florida is really cold, which is another reason, like, maybe I'll wait another week or two. I want to go somewhere where it's, at least a little warmer for me. Miss Betty, I will talk to you because, yeah, here, I'm going to explain what part of Florida. I'm going to explain how I do this. What part of Florida? Florida, Altamano Springs, I have to meet somebody, and then Angela, I have to look up where yours is. But it's generally I stay in the Orlando area. And then if I have to drive somewhere, I make it a day drive. Because when I go to Florida, I try and stay for a few days. This time, part of it depends on Wayne's scheduling and Cass's scheduling, because we have to find somebody who can babysit the little one because for you guys don't know, John and Amber right now are trying to move into a house, can't really afford that babysitting fee. Babysitters are now up to $25 an hour, so it gets a little expensive. It's like they're working all these extra hours and overtime, and then they're going to throw it away to a babysitter when they've got grandma who, and besides, the trust issue is a big thing. But I'm going to explain to you guys, for anybody who is thinking about selling, and this is how it works, okay? I will do one of two things. I either come to your location and do a live from location, or I will come pick up and do it from my location, okay? And everybody, I usually tell you, hey, these are not my items. I watch Baby for free. Yup. I do watch her for free. I'm spoiling her so bad. Anyway, and usually we split it depending on where I have to go, but it's usually like a 50-50, 55-45, depending. And how it works is that if I do it live on location, when I walk out the door, I pay you right away, because live from location has to be an instant pay. You get 50% of the profits. 50% of the profits means I have to take out any kind of fees, like PayPal fees, Square fees, credit cards, whatever that is. And I do all the work, okay? Usually we split any kind of like travel expense, because when I do a live from location, I'm somewhere for a few days. So, instead of like just an overnight hotel, it turns into 2 or 3, and we split that 50-50. Then, so if something sells for $20, you're getting like $9.75, and I'm getting like $9.75, and 50 cents is going to PayPal fee. That's normally how it works, okay? And I've done this many times for people, but that's a general idea. So when people say they want to sell stuff, I'm like, fine, but you have to understand this is how it works. And I love doing, going to people and doing live from locations, all that. The other thing you have to understand is that the precious moments, what you paid for them, is not what you're going to get, because the market is just not the same right now. It is what it is. We all know it. Things that, you guys know, things that a couple years I was selling for $7, I'm selling for $3. And people are sometimes not aware of that, and then they think that, we're just trying. I'm not trying to. First off, I would never try and screw anybody. I'm not trying to do that. You have to take in consideration. I go on feed, I sell all the stuff. I have to do all the invoicing and paperwork for the stuff. I have to wrap all the stuff. I have to box all the stuff properly. I have to do all of the shipping. I have to take it somewhere and ship it. Then, if something ends up broken, I have to refund it. That will come out of me. I have to, and I only have little window of opportunity. I have to get all the supplies for shipping. I have to, there's a lot to what I have to do as far as selling that people, it's one thing if you're selling a few pieces, but when you sell, like last live on location we went to, Wayne and we sold over 200 pieces. And in 2 days, and all of them were without boxes. So in 2 days, I had to separate, wrap, package everything, get all the supplies, get everything, popcorn and sealed, and then drop off. We had a couple trips back and forth to UPS to get it dropped off. And and knowing you have a small time frame because hey, I have to either be home or I got to check out by this time, throws things off too. So, I will, if anybody's looking to sell things, I don't have a problem with that. I will happily, you bought them from me. It's only fair that, I sell them for you if you decide you don't want them. Instead of saying, oh yeah, no, you figure it out. And you guys know I'll drive all over. I've been to Vegas. I've been to Florida. I've been to Canada. We did live from locations in Louisiana, Florida. We do it from Vegas? Yeah, we did it from Vegas. We did one. I'm trying to think of where else we've done them in a few places. And then, it's just we get to go and do that. So if anybody, I want to be as transparent as possible so people understand, because I know there's somebody out there bad mouthing me, and I'm sorry that I miscommunicated or they misunderstood, but I don't think that their biggest issue with me is they think that they should have gotten more for what the items were and what everything sold for, and that's not how it works. If something is selling consistently for $20, it doesn't mean it's always going to sell for $20. I can't say, well, you bought it when it was brand new and it was $50. Now I'm selling it for $20 and you expect me to cover it at $50. It's not how it works. But tonight we're going to have a plethora of pieces, all different kinds of stuff. I am by myself. We do have the sticks. The sticks are back. I've not been back to Walmart to see if we have the little ones, so we have the big ones, which is what we started with to begin with. So we're back to the beginning. We're back to basics. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I forgot to talk about, because I'm sure there is. I am so sure there is. Okay. This is going to be our first piece of... about half of these are going to have boxes. About half of these do not have boxes, okay? This is going to be our first piece up. This is Sharing Our Winter Wonderland. 539988. Last time we sold it, we had it for $15. I'm here. Okay. Thanks, sweetheart. All right. Jessica, I will talk. Maggie, you know what? Wayne and I were talking about it because there were two things that had come up. One was California, and one was Massachusetts. And I told him the only way, if Massachusetts came through, only way I would go up to Massachusetts if we went to New York to see you, because you've been waiting for a long time. And he's like, I don't care. Hey, Mr. Lynn. But Jessica, yeah, I'll talk to you about that, and kind of give you some options and what we can do. Yours, honestly, the smartest thing is to do a live from location. Here's the other reason why we do. You got 4 toes full. Here's the other reason why I do live from location. One, when I'm at live from location, before I leave, I am either handing you cash, handing you or Zelling you or PayPaling you. Wait, I am just doing Disney ones. Yeah. The other reason is so you see when we do feeds that uh, if they're not moving, they're not. It's not. We're not trying. It's not because we're not trying to sell them. We are. We just don't. Sometimes they just don't sell, and you always have the option of, you know what, I don't want to. I'd rather just keep it than selling it for that, or things like that. So, but I'll talk to you about it. Oh, we are just talking about all kinds of crazy things here. We haven't even shown anything. The main thing is that I am by myself tonight. Also, guys, if anybody is bidding on something and I don't see you or I don't mention your name or whatever, let me know, because we know the other day that we weren't getting all our comments through. Okay, but this is very first piece up tonight, so nobody missed it. This is our sharing our winter wonderland. This one does not have a box. It's our two little ice skaters. Okay, cute little winter one. Look at they're doing in unison. I would fall face first. And that is 539988. It is $15. I can't go into the. No, I don't blame you. But I will tell you, I am coming down. So if it's something you want to do, I can schedule you in. I just need to know when I'm coming down before, I get there, so we have it scheduled. Because if I can do that, that works out to my benefit too, because then I can ship and everything from down there, even if I ship to the house and separated it here, but also, I stay on track. I'm not missing. When you make a long drive, even if it's only 3 or 4 days, you're usually missing feeds in between, things like that. And it's also helps me one way to keep all my stuff on track. All right, I was opening the database. Somewhere, there it is. No, that's not it. What am I doing? Here it is. I'm like losing it. My brain is so fried today. Okay, all right. Nope. Yep. All right, here's the first one up. This is our 539988, sharing our winter wonderland. This was a show exclusive figurine. Was only out for 1 year. Okay, came out in 1999. Original price was $75. Okay, the original price was $75. The current value is sitting at $90. Okay, yeah, I mean that works perfect, because I stay in Orlando, because I know Orlando reasonably well. I can get around in Orlando. It's much easier for me to do that. So that's kind of why I stay there. All right, so the original price on this was $75, currently sitting at $90. Tonight we have it for $15. And to me, Orlando is more central located. I try not to go down to like Miami and stuff. That's just a little far south from me. But, I go to Tampa. I've been down there several times now. 108541. I've gone to Palm Springs once or twice. I've gone to Augusta once. Hey, Miss Deb G, how are you? Deb, Wayne and I were talking about you the other day. We were arguing, I should say, because he kept telling me you were. Where did he kept saying where you were living. I'm like, no, you are completely wrong. She is in Louisiana. And yeah, so that's what we were arguing about. It was funny. See, your ears must have been ringing, and then you're like, what the heck? All right, this one is signed. Perfect. Yeah, I will message you and we'll discuss it so everything's clear. We'll take it from there. Hey, Miss Gloria, this one is Forever in Our Hearts. Okay, and that is the little one with the crystal heart there. Makes that cute little prism. Hey, Shu, how are you? This one is signed by I believe that's Mr. Fujioka. But I can't get it to focus, because you know why? It's looking at my big face. Normally we sell this for $15. Because it is signed, it is $25. The production mark is the heart with the cross in it. That's the one that Carol R was missing. She gave me, she had a handful of ones she was missing, but she told me to just refund her for them. And I haven't talked to her, but I've been going back and forth trying to get it straightened out. I got to refund it a very particular, that wasn't it. It was supposed to be in your box. Okay, that's where, okay, then I'm going to pull this off the table until I get that straightened out. Because I got very confused very quickly on things here. Hold on. Okay, I put that to the side. And then it should have been in your, okay, I will make sure it goes in your box. This one is Reach for the Stars. I do have a few pieces here for you, Noemi, so I'm sorry that I'm very sorry for the confusion. This is our Reach for the Stars. Oh, Deb G, you did get that last piece. I need to pull it and mark it. I'm going to keep it up here because I'm by myself. This next one is also signed. Guys, listen, I will be the first to tell you, I make mistakes. Don't feel bad about telling me if I don't answer you right away and you have to remind me. Please do, because, yeah, it's not that. Problem is that I try and answer 100 messages in a day, and it, it never works that way. There's always something that I get sidetracked, or usually it has to do with my children, but that's besides the point. All right, this is our Reach for the Stars. This one again is signed. No, okay. Here's the deal that I've said about the pre-orders for. All right, that's going into, that one is signed by Mr. Butcher. This is our Reach for the Star. All right, I already said this about the pre-orders. Right now, I'm in limbo. Okay, I am waiting to hear. My stuff is still in a review at one end. The other end, there were pieces that were paid for that never got shipped out. So everything is tied up. I have no idea if I can still sell them and put them in. I have no idea where the stuff is that I paid for that didn't ship out. One hand saying that the other one's supposed to ship, the other one's saying that no, the first one's supposed to ship, and it's going back and forth. I'm in limbo. If I don't have it straightened out by the first and I don't have these pieces, I'm going to start refunding people for the pieces that didn't come in, one by one. I cannot do everybody at once. I would love to. I can't. But until I know what's going on, especially because there's money that has been paid out already, I can't do anything, okay? Believe me, guys, I'd love to just say, here, let me pay y'all. You guys can go here until I know what's going on. But I don't know. I really don't. 634-972. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Kind of what's going on. This is $25. It is also signed. Okay, the production mark on this is the star. And let me go back into our database. 634-972. Okay, that is our Reach for the Stars. Okay. And, okay, this is also a limited edition. It came out in 1999. Originally was $35. There's only the one production mark. It is current valued at $50, and that's with it's not signed. Hey, Miss Sue, and this one does have its box. Okay. That is our oh my God, the glare in here tonight. Hey Lisa, how are you? Okay. Noemi, I'm assuming you're in for that one. You're not helping me out tonight by typing it. Don't confuse me. Don't confuse me. All right. This is my warmest thoughts are you. 524085. Hey, Gloria, how are you? Yes. Here's the thing. This really had me upset, okay? When I originally was speaking with them and giving them my paperwork, you're assisting, so you don't want in for that one? Okay. Let me take you off for that one. That was our signed reach for the stars. Okay, so I put the card back with it. All right, so originally when we started all this, I was told that I would be selling everything. I'd have access to whatever is in their inventory because now I was approved by them as a seller. I don't know what happened. I don't know why, but then I received a thing saying, no. Hey, Casey, I know that I'd only be allowed to sell Precious Moments. And all of my stuff is under review. And that I'm not allowed to sell to any, I can't sell. I have to prove every piece that's sold is sold to a regular customer, not going to like a store or something. So it's kind of not to going to another retailer is what it was. 524085, which makes no sense to me because why would I sell to another retailer? But it is what it is. So now they're saying I can't sell any of those things. And so that kind of threw me for a loop. And like I said, everything's kind of in limbo. This is my warmest thoughts are you, 524085. It is really stressful. It is really, really stressful. And it's making me nuts because that is 524085. Okay, and that is my warmest thoughts are you. Alright. Let's see. 5240. Let me look up. I'm only going to put them in the system if I had to. Awesome. Oh, that is so awesome to hear, Lisa. All right, let me Control H. Slide you this way. And all right, our next one up. 24018. Okay. This is you're the best friend on the block. 524018. You don't get it. You can always ask me. Sometimes I don't see it, but I will try and tell you the numbers and stuff. I definitely will try. Okay. You guys, I will be honest, I don't know which ones of these things I showed and which ones I didn't. This is 524018. This is you're the best friend on the block. And that's our two little girls playing with their dollies and their little toy blocks. I have a feeling I'm going to have to turn this heat off behind me. Really? There we go. Perfect. Okay. What are you doing, kitty? Alright, this one could go over here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I have a complete Sammy Circus. Okay. So it has all those pieces in there. Does not include the Jennifer and Jordan, but it does include the Grand Marshal by the drum, little boy shooting the cat out of the cannon, little girl twirling the hearts, little girl walking the little balance beam, the dog with the ball, and the little boy putting up the signs to advertisement, of course, the tent. Okay, I'm doing the whole set, and it's all in there. This one was brand new, so it should have the light cord. Everything's in there packed beautifully, so I'm not unpacking it. We got it for $20. 604070. Okay. Miss Deb G, you did get our best friend on the block. This is for Sammy Circus, this complete set. 604070. Oh. Oopsie. Wrong spot. Down here. Okay. All right. Ouch. That's my big piece, so that's gonna go here. All right, this one is Blessed with Small Miracles, PM0031. We have not had this one in a while. And that's the little girl, and she's sniffing the flower. She was coloring with her chalk, and the little bug, little ladybug is in the flower. This is Blessed with Small Miracles. And that is PM0031. Okay, and it is $15. Now let me get the bag. I have Margarita, Amy, Lisa, and Dodie. Okay. Ooh. Let's see what he's got. We have Margarita, Dodie. Lisa should be in here. There's Lisa. And oh no. Me and Miss Amy. So I only have the four of you guys, right? Me, Margarita, Amy, Lisa, and Dodie. Okay, good. Whoop, dropped the bag. Margarita, congratulations. You got Sammy Circus. Okay, that is PM0031. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let me put this one behind me, grab something else. I have another country lane over here. Let me put this bag over here. And this one is Your Sweetest Pie. That's our Your Sweetest Pie. Okay. 307017. And you know I try and keep all the country lane in the $20 to $25 range. There are a few that are less and a few that are more, but usually they're $20 to $25. 307017. Your Sweetest Pie. Miss Deb G, you did get our Blessed with Small Miracles. Let me put you in. Okay, Carol. This one is another one of our country lanes. This one is 15. This one is Share Happiness and Haircuts. 539910. This one is 15. And that one is Sheer Happiness and Haircuts. Again, another country lane. And the signature, or the production mark on this one is a star. Now this one, this is a Hamilton piece, okay? And normally when they do Hamilton, they make them part of the series. This one is not part of the series, but I want to show you, this moves, okay? She is on a swing and he's pushing her. Okay, but you maneuver it out a certain way, you can see that it's an actual swing on there. I just am very careful because it's literally supposed to be like he's pushing her from her back like this. Okay, so it wiggles. But this Hamilton piece is a singular piece. It's not part of a collection or a series. This is You Make My Heart Swing. I'm trying to get it to focus really well. Sometimes I have to refocus my camera. This one is number, oh God, 702001. Last time I had it, we had it for $60, so that's what we're doing it for. I've only had this twice. Once I did it for $75, and then last, I was putting $75 down. Last time I did it for $60. And that is 702001. You Make My Heart Swing. Okay? And again, this is a Hamilton piece. So there is no it's not part of a collection, it's an individual one. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say. I'm losing my mind here. Okay. This is our Faith Takes the Plunge. 111155. This is the error piece because she's smiling instead of mad. 111155. So we have it for the hefty price of $7. You've been seeing it lately on eBay? Okay. This is Faith Takes the Plunge. And as you can see there, she's smiling instead of frowning. This was an error piece. 111155. And this one does have its box. Of course, getting it back in its box is always a trick. Yay. Oh, what did I do? Let me type that in. What, honey? Who's here? Oh, hi, David. Okay. That one can go on this side. I'm putting what's sold on one side, what didn't sell on the other, so I don't confuse myself. Alright, next up is another, this one is going to be $5. I have two of these. This is, Memory is Made of This. This was an event piece, 529982. It is $5, and it's our little one blowing bubbles.
Hey there.
Hey. Where's the little, are you making the little one's dinner?
I guess.
That is Memories Are Made of This. And that is 529982. Again, I have at least two of this one. Our Faith Takes the Plunge did go to Miss Kathy R. Thank you. Who's in with the little one? Cassie! Come here. Okay, Dylan. Let me put that in. And I got Memories Are Made of This. Why would you be mad? What did I overhear? And that one we had a $5. I got you. Oh. I got you on that, Angela. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so let me put this away. And let me take the card off from this one so I know that that one is gone. Okay. Alright, this one is No Tears Past the Gate. Hey Jennifer, how are you, sweetheart? Okay, that is our No Tears Past the Gate. It is number 101826. It is $25. What I usually do it for.
Wayne's on baby duty.
Wayne is on baby duty. 101.
Babysitting.
826. Hang on. Cass,
Yes.
where are your stockings?
You took them off.
Why did you take your stockings off?
I wanted them.
You did. You spilled milk. I have different pants. These pants are a little wet. You mean to get your other ones?
No, Auntie got them.
Okay, well, they're in the dryer. So, can you say hi to everybody?
Hi.
You sit here while Grandpa gets your dinner going. Okay?
I'll hold it.
You'll hold it? Okay, you hold it. Grandma's going to type the name in. So, we'll work together here, okay?
Hello. What's this number?
What, honey?
What's this number?
Okay, let Grandma see it. Okay, hold on. Oh, that is 101826.
I'm gonna six. That one?
Yes, that is no tears past the gate.
And I'll get your little paper.
Okay.
And I could one down.
You know, typing with you is not as easy as I thought. 101826. It was for
I could type down the
no
next
tears
one.
past the gate. You can do the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could do the next code.
Okay, here's the marker for the next code. Okay, your cheeks are quite rosy. Okay. The next code, are you ready? Is going to be PM0051. Very nice.
I got half zero.
You did get half a zero.
There we go.
You did a zero. Very nice.
Do we need two?
We do need 2 zeros.
Half zero.
Okay.
There we go.
She looks almost identical to her Aunt Nikki as a baby. All right, I will get the bag for
One.
the.
No.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Put the marker down so you don't hit Grandma in the face. And now you got to hold up the piece for Grandma.
Oops.
I'll pick it up in a minute. Can you hold this up for me? No, no, no. You hold it from the bottom. You can put the card down.
And I dropped.
Yeah. Hold it up like that. Use 2 hands. And that is PM0051. And it's called, do you know what it's called? It's called Friends Help Us Keep Moving On. Can you say that? Friends help us keep moving on.
Friends help us keep moving on.
Very good. And what was the number? PM 0051. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I knock out next?
Well, Grandma's got to make a bag, put sticks in, and then I'll let you pick out the stick. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you sit in the chair? Because I have to put in, let's see, we have Dodie and Tammy and Angela. So I need you to sit in the chair for a minute. Oh. You sit still. Don't wiggle. Don't try and get down because that's a high chair.
Yeah, I know how to get down high chair.
I know you do. Allie, did you get that your box shipped today? Okay.
Uh-oh. I better get the marker.
Oh, you're going to get the marker? Okay, here, you're going to get down that way.
Yeah. I know how to. See?
Okay. All right. So
I'm showing you.
I know, I see. But you're making Grandma nervous wreck. Okay, so we had Dodie,
Yeah, you didn't.
Angela, and Tammy.
Mm-hmm. I'll do that. I'll write down that.
Alright, you're gonna have to shake the stick up and bag up. And you're gonna pull one name up, okay? Give me the marker. Oh, beautiful. Okay, now pull, say this is for no tears past the gate. And one stick only. Who got it? You have to show the name. And it went to Miss Dodie. Congratulations, Dodie.
I didn't like that.
That's okay.
I could start over on the back.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, Cassie's even mess up too.
Cassie's do mess up too. Hey, Cassie's, can I ask you a question? When was the last time we went to the bathroom?
Oops. I dropped one on
That's
it.
okay. You're okay. I want you to do me a favor. Bathroom break. Go on. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Hurry up. Thank you for your help. I think she's got passing gas. Okay. Okay, no problem. It did ship, but we got it to UPS late. So when that happens, like I said, we've had issues where the truck doesn't pick it up, so you might not get picked up till tomorrow. But the label's printed, it's got shipped. We'll watch it for the next day or so. It always makes me nervous with UPS. All right, now my little darling helper. I have to give Grandpa a break in between every now and then. Okay. And that one was right. Okay. All right. We are going to pick for our friends. Help us keep moving on.
Yes.
And we had Ellie and we had, hey, Miss Dora, Ellie and Angela. Okay. Oh my God. She is a spitting image of her aunt when she was young. I have pictures and sometimes you look at them and it's like, the only way you know which one is which is Nikki had super, super curly hair. Yes, but the genes on my husband's side of the family run deep. That's what I like to say. All right, this is for our friends. Help us keep moving on. And that is going to Miss Ellie. Congratulations. And, okay. That one can go behind me because that's done. All right, this is Loving, PM 932. No idea. We're talking about precious moments stuff. No. This is Loving, PM 932. It is $5. PM 932. I don't know what they're doing because everything's under construction. I don't even know if the chapel store is open or if the chapel website has said anything. I mean, obviously, Don, I would think you have checked it. No dates as of now. PM 932. And that one is Loving. And it's $5. I do have 2 of Loving, so we will be picking. Let me put it in.
What's your clothes?
Nick,
Nick, we got clothes. We got
she's got sweatpants in the dryer or thinner ones in my room. If you want the warmer ones, they're in the dryer. All right, we will pick for that in a minute. Let me show the next piece. This is Sharing My Heart with You. I believe we showed this the other day. Let me double check. But it's still on the table, so. Huh.
What are you doing?
She's trying to be silly girl. Okay. This is a collector's club piece. This one is from 2013. That is true. This is Two Little Ones Colored in the Fence with Chalk. It's Sharing My Heart with You. Collector's Club from 2013. Okay. It is 139001. And we're going to do it for, I think we had it for 25 the other day, so we're going to do it for 20. 139001. All right, I'm going to pick two for our loving. So I have Margarita, Dora, and Alley Cat, right? So I get the styrofoam back on right. Hi, Michael. How are you? Alright, so we have Alley Cat, Dora, and who's the third one? Margarita. I am picking two for loving. One is going to Margarita, and one is going to Dora. Allie, I will look for one for you because I probably have another one of those around here, but I will look. Okay. Hi, sweetie.
It's supper time.
It's what time?
Supper time.
Cassie, Grandma has to work.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, let me put this in over here.
Oh, yeah? You want cannoli or s'mores?
You guys in there eating candy?
You have to buy.
You are so welcome. Okay.
All right, now go. You don't get caught here. We're in my room.
All right, this is America, You're Beautiful. I want to re-emphasize to everybody about the shipping. I'm doing some out every day, small quantity boxes, because the last time we dropped a huge quantity it caused a problem. But I am, so if you haven't gotten your box or notice yet, first off, don't necessarily go by the notices because they don't always work. But if you haven't gotten your box yet, I am working on it. 528862. I try and get some out every day until we get caught up. This is our America, You're Beautiful. This is the original. There was a re-released one that the crown was silver. This is the original. This is 528862. We have it for $15. It's our little one dressed as the Statue of Liberty. 528862. Okay. All right. Let me get the bag for. We have Angela, Tracy. Hey, Tracy, you snuck in there. Angela, Tracy, Dora, and Mr. Michael. Let me grab that. Mr. Michael, and step out. Tracy, Michael. You don't what, honey? And Dora. Okay. Michael, congratulations. You got our sharing my heart with you. Okay, let me put that in. Okay, and then we had America, You're Beautiful. Um, 528862 for 15. Okay, and we have Amy and Dora in on that one. These are ones that I did the other day. Just because I want to move them at the backstop, and we have people in today that weren't in the other day. This is our military. This is the Marine. God bless those who serve their country. That's the Marine. 527521. Bless those who serve their country. And that one is the Marine. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. All right. For our America, You're Beautiful. Was that the name of it? Did I put in the wrong note? Yeah, America, You're Beautiful. God, my brain does not want to work. All right. That's going to Amy. Congratulations. Put this on this other side. Anything that's not going, I'm trying to move out of the way so I don't re-show it. Okay. This is our Country Lane Hogs and Kisses, 261106. It is the Country Lane piece. It is not the special issue piece. There is one that's limited to like 500. I thought this one was limited, but I don't remember to how many. 261106. We had it for $20. That's Hogs and Kisses. Trying to move stuff off the back here. All right, let me put that in. Two 61106. Okay, Judy. Anything now, I know anything that's back there is the stuff that did sell. And I don't re-show what I shouldn't. Whatever he made, he burnt. Okay, those two are four. I got you for that, Judy. This one is My Universe Is You. And it's a little girl looking through the telescope. We've got the little birdie holding the star there. 407902. And that is My Universe Is You. Okay. No, you are so welcome. Thank you. I just want to move these guys out of the way. Alright, then these ones I showed earlier. Stay for right now. And then 902, let me put you down for that, Dora. Oh, we got a pick for that one. Where'd I put the tag? There it is. 407.12. Okay. Alright. We'll pick for that one in a moment. This one I showed earlier. This one is signed. But people have jumped on since then, so I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to see it. This is Reach for the Stars. This is another limited edition piece. Hey, Lacey, was only out for 1 year. It is signed. And that is our Reach for the Stars. 634972. Okay. Alright, let me grab a bag to pick for our My Universe Is You. And we have Jennifer and Miss Dora. Is our okay. Alright, so this one's gonna go on this side. And I have a bag. Dora and Jennifer, where's your stick, Jennifer? This is for My Universe Is You. Jennifer, congratulations. Put that in. All right, let me grab something else. No, thank you. Okay, on our 972, Judy, Delyn, and Dora. There's Dora. There's Delyn. And let me make a stick for Judy. Okay. Oh, no, I got it. Judy, Delyn. I'm losing it. All right, I reached for the stars, which is our sign piece. Judy, congratulations. You got that. All right, next up. This one is our To the Sweetest Friend. You are so welcome, dear. This one is The Sweetest Treat is Friendship. And it's our two little ones having a little, they're sitting there gossiping and snacking. Okay, this is 110855. That is The Sweetest Treat is Friendship. This is from 2003. This was a club exclusive figurine. It says it right on there. Okay. 110855. The Sweetest Treat is Friendship, and it is $20. put that in.
Morning's in the kitchen. Get now.
Okay, next one up. This is our No Bones About It. You're great. Um, 795321. It's our little one with her puppy dog. This one is from 2001. This is No Bones About It. You're great. 795321. Okay. Let's pick for our 855. Where did I? There it is. 795321. It's you. We are picking for the sweetest treatest friendship. We have Dora and Judy. Okay. And our sweetest treatest friendship's going to Miss Dora. Congratulations. Okay. This one can go back here. And this one can go on this side. Alright, let me see what else we have. Oh, we gotta record her. Alright. Perfect. Alright, give me a second. Let me go into another bin over here, grab something. So I can grab a few out of this bin, a few out of that bin. This one. Okay, got some more. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Very simple. I will. Hey, Jennifer. You did miss a few announcements, but it's probably smarter to go back to the beginning. I talked about the stuff from Precious Moments. I talked about the grab bag stuff. I talked about shipping. I talked about Cass. I talked about Wayne. No, I talked about a lot of stuff. But mainly it is that we're still in limbo, so I don't know for sure. Nancy, I'm going to explain to you how it works. I'm going to show a piece, such as the one in my hand. Okay? Now this is brand new, was in box. It's hard to show it. I don't want to really open the Ziploc. But this one is one you make up yourself. So the wire and the little hearts are included, so you can personalize them. So you get like a Sharpie, or at Hobby Lobby they have those specialized markers for writing on glass, and you see like down here you can see some of the little hearts. You can string them up, put in whatever message you want. The wire's included in everything. This is the You have touched so many hearts, the one you can personalize. Okay, so it has all its stuff. It is brand new. Okay, this one. So how it works is, this is for Nancy. I'm going to show you the piece and the card. Sorry, with the item number and the price on it. Okay, if you're interested in that piece, you just put the last 3 digits in the comments. Then everybody who is interested in that piece goes into our handy dandy bag. Once you have a stick made up, you always have a stick made up, and I will pull. If I have multiples, then 2 people or 3 people, whatever I have, will get it. So if you're interested, you would put 661. Okay, I will show another piece in between so that everybody has a chance, because the comments don't come on interesting. Yeah, it's got the little here. In here you can see, right there you see the little hearts, sorry, the little hearts there. And I don't know if you can see it very easy. On the side there, you see there's another heart. The wire's in there. So you can write on the little heart. You can write whatever you want, your message on the little heart. And it comes with the wire. You just string it up and hang it then. Okay? So this is the You Have Touched So Many Hearts. That's the personalized one for $10. Now there are a few different versions of this one. Okay? And I'm putting this right back on top so I don't lose it, because you know that'd drive me insane. Okay, making sure I had the right one. Sorry. There are a few different versions of that. And there's a 9-inch, there's the baby, there's the one with the garland, and then there's the personalized, and then I have the other one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Casey, are you asking for a different one? Because you got me confused now. Are you asking for the regular one that comes where it's already got it strung up? Because there's also this one. And they're all You Have Touched So Many Hearts. No. Okay. Now, the reason, hang on. Okay. This is also You Have Touched So Many Hearts. But this is the one that has the 3D pearlized ceramic hearts or porcelain hearts versus the flat ones. Okay, starting to get warm. I gotta turn that off. Okay. So these are, whereas the other one has just the flat hearts, these have, how do I pay? I will send you an invoice either through PayPal or through Square. And then all I need is your email, and then you can pay that way. If you don't have a PayPal account, use Square. You don't need an account for it. If you prefer it through PayPal, that'll work too. Yeah, there's the flat one with the hearts, and then you see how these are like 3D. Shipping is, just so everybody understands, shipping is $1 per piece. But I hold your boxes. I'm not going to ship it out if you have one piece, because that's going to kill me. I try and hold them till there's at least, 6, 7 pieces to try and cover at least half of shipping, depending on where it's going. Like even a small box going to Chicago, which, I'm in the suburbs, was $9. So, I have to try and cover some of shipping. Okay, this is the other, just a regular one. Yeah, there's several versions of these. This is You Have Touched So Many Hearts, 261084. And this one is a little more just because it's the more fancier one with the pearlized hearts on it, which I absolutely love. 261084, you have touched so many hearts. Okay, we're going to pick for our personalized one just a second here. That's that one. Yes, they've made several of this. Okay. Our personalized ones. Let me see who's in it. Oh yeah, there's also the baby series one. There's the 9-inch one. There's a lot of them. Okay. So we have Dora, Ellie, Jennifer M, and Dodie. Let me get the bag for that. There's Dora, Ellie, Jody, and let me make a stick for. And Miss Jennifer M. All right, this is for the personalized one. The personalized one is going to Miss Dora. Congratulations. Okay. And then let me type this in so I don't forget. Uh, 261084. All right. Next up. Okay. All right. This is. Oh, I love that the sticks are back too. They're much faster for me to find sticks than it is for me to type on the spinning wheel. Because half the time I'm misspelling stuff. Because I'm trying to, you try and go fast. You're welcome, sweetheart. You try and go fast, but it just doesn't work. It's like, okay, now you discombobulated. This is part of the Friendship of the Sea series. Now I've seen these for quite a bit of money. We normally do them for $50. I'm going to drop it a little bit today. I will go down to 40. It is part of the Friendship of the Sea. This is Water I Do Without You. Or sorry, Sea of Friendship. I always reverse that. Okay, 108547. Oh my God, she's watching Blimpy, whatever that thing is. 108547. Water I Do Without You. That's our little one, our little mermaid holding on to her dolphin friend. Okay, there are 4 to this series. All right, Miss Dora, you did get the other. You have touched so many hearts, so congratulations. Yes, I am selling. Oh, what? You got me confused there. Are you selling the pieces? No. As of right now, I see what you're saying, Angela. Now I got it. As of right now, remember, guys, I showed you those pictures of pieces that I can pick up that shipment, but I have to pre-sell it because I'm basically doing it for somebody who is in a financial situation. She had the complete set of these. As of right now, I only have these. I can show you guys the pictures again in case people were interested and just eliminate the ones that people had asked about. But yeah, no, this is not part of hers. I didn't, I'm only about a third where I need it to be. She had some beautiful pieces, but I basically have to kind of sell almost everything. Okay, and we had that for 40. Okay. All right, next up. This is there's always room for a new friend. This is a charter piece. It was a charter symbol of membership from 2006, and this is 550060.
I'm on baby duty.
You want to get me a cup of coffee, Mr. Baby Duty? Where's the baby?
Sitting in the living room eating her food.
Okay. Did you make her corn?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
eating her corn.
Okay. He's already gone. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, charter membership is you're part of Collectors Club. Back in the day, they called it the membership club. But these CM means it was you were a charter member, meaning you had been in that club since the beginning. Okay? So when you see CM, that's what it means. Normally it just says CC for Collectors Club, but CM means it's a charter piece. Okay? And this one is, there's always room for a new friend.
You have your own room now, Cass.
No, Vinny has his stuff in there too. Okay. All right. We are going to pick for our water piece. We have Angela and Miss Ellie and okay, just Angela and Ellie. Wait, let me double check. I didn't mess up there. All right. Let me get your sticks in. Miss Angela. All right, this is for our dolphin piece. Hey. Noemi's. Oh God, I'm losing it. Noemi is giving the info because in case somebody misses the number, she's putting it out there. This one's going to Miss Angela. That's why she's putting the price in too. Okay. All right, next up. This one did not go. Whoopsie. What's this? That can go there. All right, now this one. This one I have to look up. 1930. This one, up until like last year, we could still get it because it was out for a while. So let me see. When I say I want to look it up, it's because I want to make sure I give you the last price that I got it for. 1930. Okay. And that was $45. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yes, honey, back to sticks. This is our Partners for Life. This is our dad and son playing cowboys. I love the little cowboy boots. Cassie's got cowboy boots. She absolutely loves them. Partners for Life.
Partners.
Partners. 193018.
Cash, you want more chicken? You want some more french fries? Eat what you got.
You just say this 193018. This is from 2019, so it is a little bit of a newer piece. The last selling price was $45. That's a dad playing cowboy with his son. 193018. Okay, not 018. Okay. I got you on that, Miss Dora.
Dora.
Sure, she's never heard that, babe.
Huh?
I'm sure she's never heard that.
Not original.
All right. This is from 2022. This one I think is still available. Let me check. Let us check. All right. This was $95. Let's see if it's still in their system. God, they got some beautiful pieces out. What is this? 221034. Nope, this one is gone completely too. This is your Quite a Catch. They're not keeping their pieces out in production as long as they used to. Again, this was originally 90. No, Amy, you got that last piece, so thank you. Let me put you in for it. All right, so this was $95 originally. The last selling price I had on it was $80. So this is your Quite a Catch. And it's the two little ones fishing. And the fishing line is actual like fishing wire. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you. That is your Quite a Catch. 221034. We do have it at 80. Like I said, it was originally $95. These are two little ones ice fishing. And it is from 2022. Okay? All right. I'm going to put this into the system. Let me wrap it up. Really good. Does have its box, but it doesn't have its styrofoam. All right, let's see what else I can find. But wait, there's more. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on a second, I'm on feed. What do you need? Okay. Mommy's on her way, baby. She's eating right now. She has French fries and chicken nuggets, which is what we did. And corn, and corn, she ate the corn already. So yeah, she's eating right now. Okay? Yeah, because I'm on live feed. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, sorry about that. That was your Quite a Catch. Alright, next up. Alright, where did I put what's this one? This one is His Love Will Uphold the World. one's number is 539309. My glasses are. Alright. We're going to do this for $45. Now this is still valued at a decent amount, and this one does have its styrofoam, so yay! Yay! Okay. Alright. This is our little angels holding the peace banner across the globe. Okay. This is his love will uphold the world. 539. What do I do? 539309? 539309. Yes. Okay, this was a millennial event figurine. Current value on this is $180. It was only out for the 1 year. So it is a limited edition. Original price on this was $150. We are doing it for $45. His love will uphold the world. 539309. Let me make out a card. So it's about a third of what it was new. And it's a beautiful piece too. That is his love will uphold the world. I know, it's a beautiful piece. And it does have its styrofoam box and its certificate of authenticity. There's some of these limited edition pieces, which is what the styrofoam is stuck on. Damn it. Hang on. That's what I see. It has a certificate in there. So let me get this back in its box if I can. What are you stuck on? Are you serious?
How you doing there, Carole?
I'm having issues.
Huh?
I'm having issues.
You're having issues?
Yeah, the styrofoam's like stuck on something going in the box. It's got tape on the side. The tape on the side is what was sticking, I think. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. There we go. It was the tape was catching. I'm sorry about that. Couldn't get it back in its box. And that is his love will uphold the world. Oh. Okay. Let me put this on this side now. Right there. What else we got in this one?
You want me to drag that over for you?
No, I'm only pulling a few pieces out of it. Okay. If you get it, but I gotta pick for it first. All right. Let me hit that for 45. Okay. All right. This one. This is a $5 piece. And this one is called Sharing Sweet Memories. 731579. This is a little moment. 731579. I'm trying to see if this was a Hallmark one because there some of these little moments were limited to Hallmark. 731579. Doesn't say that on here, but we'll check. It is a little moment. It's a limited edition. Was only out for the 1 year. Current value on this is sitting at. Little Moments don't have production marks. This is weird, because in here it's showing that it has a production mark, but Little Moments don't have production marks, so I don't know why that's in there like that. That was just a mistake. It was only out for the 1 year. Current value is sitting at $30. Okay. Original price on this was $20. We got it for $5. 731579. And that's Sharing Sweet Moments Together. $731,579. Okay. Okay, and that's again is a limited edition to the 1 year. And that's the little girl holding her, sharing her candy with the puppy dog. Alright. Let me pick for the other one. We had Dora and Deb G. Didn't I have a stick for Deb? I did, I already lost it. This is good. Where'd the stick go? Okay, this is for our the globe. His love will uphold the world. Deb, congratulations, you got the globe piece. All right, I'll put that there, and we're gonna put you in. Ah, 731579. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's the one we just did. Alright, now this is an order in from 2019. Now this one I know was $35 when it was new. You're welcome, sweetie. Today we're going to do this for $20. But it is a cute one. This is from 2019. And it's a little kitty cat holding the bunny. It helps if I show it this way. Okay, it's $20. It is Christmas Kitty Cuddles. And it's a little kitty cat holding the bunny. 2019 on her hat. 191007. 191007. Christmas Kitty Cuddles. Okay. Alright, we are going to pick for Sharing Sweet Moments Together. And let's see who we have in here. I have, hey, Beth. All right, Miss Sue L. Miss Ellie. Let me get the bag because I'm going to have to make a few sticks. We have Sue L. And Ellie. Sue L. Ellie. No Amy, Margarita, Dora, Angela, Beth. And Randy, Margarita. Beth. I didn't see Beth. Sue Ellie, no Amy, Margarita, Dora, Angela, and Beth. Okay. Alrighty. Oh. Okay. This is for our little one with her puppy dog eating the candy. That's going to Angela. Congratulations. You got our little one with her eating her candy. Let me put you in here. Oh, that show's going to drive me crazy. All right, that's this one. Oops. I believe I did that. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Dropped a bunch of my cards. You're welcome, sweetie. All right. Anybody want the kitty ornament for 15? Just because, yeah. That one at 15. That's our 007. It's the focus camera. That's the little Christmas kitty cuddles. Hello, sweetheart. What's up?
I ate so much today.
Did you eat really good?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much did you eat? Did you eat all your chicken nuggets?
I ate this many corn.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that you ate your corn. But how did we do on our chicken nuggets?
Good.
Okay, and you ate some.
This good.
Yeah. What did we have to drink? Did you have lemonade?
I ate some chicken nuggets.
Good girl. Did we drink our? Did we have lemonade tonight?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Long as we had now go, you got the hiccups. All right. Good job. Thank you, baby.
Drink your lemonade so you won't get the hiccups.
Yeah, that'll get rid of your hiccups. Okay, I got you on that, Odetta, and that is our Christmas kitty cuddles. Okay, and it is 1910. Okay. Goof there. Okay. All right, I got you, Odetta. Thank you. Oh, she's a little sweetheart. Hey, babe. There's still some strawberry ice cream in there. If she ate good, she can have some. Okay. This one is also going to be $5. This is an Avon exclusive. This is our Hug Me Before I Melt. Again, another little moment. And it's the little one on the snowball with her puppy dog. Hug Me Before I Melt. 883-875.
Wait, Mom.
What, honey?
Is it okay if I have some ice cream?
If Grandpa says you ate really good, then yes. But the ice cream's in the garage, so Auntie or Grandpa have to get it. Okay?
Oh, me, because I...
No, you can't reach that freezer. It's too big. Grandpa will get it for you. Or Auntie. That is 883-875. Hug me before I melt. Okay, let me type that one in. Okay, that's that one. All right, now this is part of a family reunion event piece. Okay. It is from the 2014 family reunion, I believe. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Okay. I think this is 2014. 149003. One 49003, which is this one. Okay, it is a 2014 family reunion. There were 800 of these produced. Okay? And these were ones that were given to you. There were some family reunions where they gave you the pieces. You didn't have to purchase. Well, you purchased them as part of your entrance to get in, but what it was, you know how you get like one piece now and then you can buy the accessory? There were some family reunions where the accessory pieces came with it. The thing that is really odd is that most people have lost some of these pieces.
No way.
Oh, yeah, well.
Say it isn't so.
Oh, God. This is always the same price every time I do it. It is from a family reunion. It's a chapel exclusive. It is called You Make My Heart Flutter, and it's the raccoon playing with the butterfly. Okay?
I love it.
And it does have its box and styrofoam and even a little plastic bag. And hang on one second, I will give you the card. And that is You Make My Heart Flutter.
Flitter
149003.
Flutter butter?
Okay.
Flutter butter.
Oh, come on, why the camera's giving me, there we go. Such a hard time today. 149003. It is $50. It is a family reunion event piece. Okay. All right. Let me make the bag up for our last one. Okay. And we have a lot of people in there, so it's gonna take me a minute. This was for our. Wait. Let me double check that I'm actually making it back here. Yes, okay. Or Hug Me Before I Melt. I have Ellie, Margarita. Okay, there's Margarita, there's Ellie. I should just leave the same people in the back. Jennifer W, Sue L. Jennifer W. Sue! There's Sue. Okay. Dora Angela. Dora. Here's Dora. This is for Hug Me Before I Melt. Going to Sue. Congratulations, Sue.
Sue L?
Sue L. Babe, I'm on live feed, so if you could not clang and bang a bunch of dishes now, that would be awesome.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that didn't go. Alright, let's see what else I got. Oh, wait, there's more. I'm looking for a piece that was put in the wrong box for some reason.
It was
And
the one where the girl holding the book.
I know which one it was. I wasn't talking to you, honey. Honey. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Next. Let me see what my new message is. Dora, you wanted the You Make My Heart Flutter. Where did I put it? Dora, I'm assuming you meant this. Yeah, you got it. Okay, 003. 149003. You Make My Heart Flutter. Mm-hmm. 149003. Thank you, Miss Dora. You got that? Okay, put that on this side. Okay. All right, next up. 117792. I don't know what I did this for. This next one up is Tidings of Comfort and Joy. Of course I typed it in the wrong thing. Or I put the wrong number in. Nope, didn't put the wrong number in. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Alright. That's our Tidings of Comfort and Joy. We're gonna do this for $20. Yeah, $20. 117792. All right, and that's the little one. He's got his plate of cookies out and his hot cocoa, and he's waiting on Santa. Mom's covering him with a blanket. This is a Christmas Remembrance series. It is number 117792. We have it for $20. Tidings of Comfort and Joy. And it's part of the Christmas Remembered series. I put the right number in there, I put the wrong number down here. Okay. There we go. 117792. Okay. Let me put this over here because that's and this one is 123023. Okay. Next one up is our Forever Friends. I was trying to open the I was trying to open the database and I instead closed the database. Okay, because there were different versions of this one, as far as older and newer. This one is the newer one. And it is 1, 2, 3. Okay, I found it. Okay. This is our forever friends. This was only out for 3 years. This was a retired piece at one of the reunions, meaning that they broke the mold there, so whatever was done at that point is what it was done. Okay. This one, look, it was $60, brand new. Okay. We've got it for $30. This is 123023. And that is 123023. And that's our Forever Friends. We have it for $30. Box says $60 right on it. $59.95. And that's our Forever Friends. Okay.
What do you got? Why you got that? What do you want?
All right, let me make the bag for our Tidings, Comfort, and Joy. We have Dora, Amy, and Angela.
What do you
Give
want?
me 1 second.
What are you going for those?
Dora, Amy, and
I know, but don't do that, because if you fall, that'll be it for you.
All right, Amy, I just had your stick. I just saw it. There you are. All right, this is for our Tidings of Comfort and Joy. Angela, congratulations, you got that one. Angela's on a roll. You're having a good night. Thank you, dear. But Dora is too. All right, and that one is Forever Friends. Woo hoo hoo. Okay.
I know, I heard it.
123023, and we have that one more third. Okay, let me see what else I have. I'm trying to see what time it is.
Cassie?
Cassie, honey, you're welcome, sweetheart. You be a good girl for Grandpa. Mommy's gonna be here soon. It's funny how your life can be controlled by something, this tall. He's in there arguing with her. This cracks me up. All right, next one up. This is also from 2022. Let me see if it's still available. And that one is 222013. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Nope. All right, this one is Let Your Heart Lead the Way. Let's see. 222013. All right, this was $55 brand new. It came out in 2022. It says it's not retired, but they're no longer selling it on their website, so it is retired. They just haven't broken the mold or anything. What it is they call it suspended, because then they leave it open if they want to at some point bring it back. It was originally $55. Okay. It is from 2022, and it's our little one playing in the rain with her ducky. And this one is Let Your Heart Lead the Way. Hang on, let me pull it out. A really cute piece.
Okay, you did sit like that.
Okay, and this one is the one with the dark hair.
Because she had enough every hour. She's been doing this,
Okay. I love that little lavender coat on there. And those, Cassie has those rainbows. She loves them. Those are her favorite. That is 222013. Okay. We're gonna drop this to 45. I don't know if I said a price number. This is only out for, came out in 2022. It is no longer available, so it was not out very long. This one is a dark haired one. Brunette. It's not black hair, it's a brunette. And that is Let Your Heart Lead the Way. 222013. We'll put that back in its box, and then I will get the sticks. I don't know. It doesn't show it on the database, but the database doesn't even have like a picture of this one up. It tells you that no image is available. Yeah, remember, there was a short time there that they were making them so you could personalize and change the color of things. So that might have been the reason.
As long as I can have one orange.
You want an orange?
One orange, Nick, that means she only wants one orange slice, not the whole thing.
Mom,
Okay,
you're feeling an orange slice.
okay. All right, we are picking for 023, and we had Judy, Angela, and Miss Dora. Okay. Back. Judy, where's your stick? There you are. Yeah, yeah. It's a cute little piece. I actually like it, and it's one that's more realistic price wise, because you know some of them get really high. Angela, again, congratulations! You got the Forever Friends, the one with the little cat and dog. Let me put you in. I love listening to her to Grandpa. Okay, let me put this over here. And I'm going to put everybody's sticks in. So 013 is Sue, Dodie, Ellie, and Dora. Dora. So Sue, Ellie,
Suki, fine.
Dodie. Dodie's stick is on here. And Dodie. Okay. bag ready. All right. Okay. Hey, Sonia, how are you? All right, this one is The Lord is Always Beside Us, 928550. Okay? And this is actually one of Wayne's favorite pieces. Oh. Nick!
Yeah.
Come here.
What?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
What?
I'm working. This is The Lord is Always Beside Us, and it's the little one with the bumblebee right there on her shoulder. Okay, that Wayne always flicks.
God, my friends are obsessive.
You think?
Sorry about that.
Production mark on this is the heart with the cross in it. This is from 2001. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Let me put this in. Price guide. 928550. Oh, 928550. Oh, okay. My husband's second time. How are you doing, Kathy? My house is like, everybody is going crazy. All right, this was out from 2002 to 2005. It is a little bee that's got the little on her shoulder. The bee's right behind her. She's doing her planting. Hey, Nikki, Noemi said, Nikki!
Noemi!
She said, Noemi! She's in the kitchen making candy.
Suki, do not.
928550. All right, this is The Lord is Always Beside Us. It is $20. And that is 928550. Okay. I know, isn't that a cute one? I have to be very careful because my husband likes to flick things, like little bees and any kind of thing that's extra. All right, this is going to be the last one I'm showing, and then I'm going to show what didn't go for anybody who missed it. Let me just put that in.
Comfort is like the key. You're supposed to let her say this and let her do this and let her do that. And I'm like, okay. But she wants it.
All right, 928550. All right. All right, give me a minute. We are going to pick for our Let Your Heart Lead the Way. Oh, I have the bag set. I have the bag set. Should be here. The bag is set. And that's going to Allie. Congratulations, Allie.
Don't be sad, Grandma. I'm going to my house.
Can I get kisses and hugs goodbye? Oh, I love you, and you were so good today. Her pants are changed because she spilled milk on them, not because she had any accident. Okay?
She's really good at going potty.
Yeah, she's been really good. Kisses? Mwah. You call me tomorrow when you get up, like always? Okay? No? Later? Oh, Mommy's going to be home tomorrow. So you get to hang out with Mommy. All right, you have fun and be a good, good girl. Don't forget your book bag, okay?
Oh,
I love you.
I'm going to call you for story time.
Oh, I don't know by the time you get home.
No, we're skipping story.
Yeah.
I think you'll have stories. You're wasting time. Mommy's tired. Let's go.
Yeah, Mommy worked a long day. All right.
And got
Love
her
you.
stuff by me.
Be careful going home, girls.
Mommy's gonna be mad about that for a
I'm sure you are. It's my little sweetheart. Oh. All right, we're going to pick for the Lord Can Do Anything, then I'll show you what didn't go. So I had Judy, Angela, Dora, and Lisa. And there's Dora. There's Judy. Where's Angela? And Lisa.
Mama touches the end, right?
It's okay, I'll see you.
You gonna zip it up? Are you gonna put it?
Cassie! Bye, sweetie. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm going home.
Okay, bye-bye, sweetie.
I love you.
See you girls later.
And that's going to Miss Judy. Congratulations. And that is the Lord is beside us. Let me put that in. Okay. All right. I'm going to show these next ones. They are first come, first serve. I'm going to obviously ask anybody who can pay tonight. I'd greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. So I hopefully will get more shipping done tomorrow. This is a chart. These are first come, first serve ones that didn't go. This one is There's Always Room for a New Friend. It is a charter member piece. It is $20. CM0060. Okay. That one is a chartered member piece. This is our No Bones About It, You're Great. Little girl with her puppy dog. You're welcome. Thank you. And that one is 795321. She is $15. This one is a Country Lane. Share Happiness and Haircuts. 539910. Another Country Lane. This is You're Just as Sweet as Pie. 307017.
I like pie.
I know you like pie. Okay, Miss Ellie, you came in first for our sheer happiness and haircuts. These are first come, first serve because we showed them earlier in the feed. The heck? Okay. That one is 539910. Judy, you will get the Sweet as Apple Pie. Hang on, let me do this. 5310. Tab. That one is Ellie. Okay, and then this one is God, I could have picked a shorter name. 307017. Okay. 321. I gotta see what 321 was. In 1 second. 307017. And that is 20. And that one is Judy. Perfect. Okay. Alright. You know what, Angela? I can check right now because I haven't had it this year, so it'll be much easier if I do it while I'm thinking about it. So
You're not gonna be too sad because she left, are you?
I'm horribly sad when she leaves. All right, 7, 9, 5, 3,
She
2,
ate really
1.
good tonight.
Good.
She had chicken, she ate noodles.
She ate lunch really good too. Or she ate her snacks and stuff really good. All right, so this goes back to 2019. I had Jill S, Patricia H, Pam B, Kenda, Pam M, Josh, Leanne, Nancy W, Courtney, Rhonda, Angela, it shows you got it back in 2023. Okay, so you don't need 017. All right, let me take you off for that, so I don't bill you for something you don't need. Okay. All right. All right, so that was this one. All right, so 017 was still available. That was this one. Okay, so we're good. Okay? And this was the only other one from tonight. And that is, you're welcome. My warmest thoughts are you. 524085. Okay. All right. I will be doing billing in just a little bit here. You have lots of dog pieces. I know a couple people are like that, or a lot of cat pieces. I know somebody who, if there's a cat piece, she's got, actually I know a couple people like that. I'm going to be doing billing in a little bit. I'm just going to start my stuff for my dinner. And then I'll do billing. Like I said, I greatly, greatly appreciate it if you guys could pay right away. It really helps me out. And until either tomorrow or Thursday, thank you for hanging out with me. You guys all stay safe, stay healthy. Until next time.